This is the Caltech IT Microsoft Dynamics CRM 4.0 marketing demonstration. What I'm going to take you through in the next few minutes is all the marketing functionality in CRM, including creating quick campaigns, going through and creating a full campaign, including tasks, activities, responses, reports, actually distribute that campaign as well through an email merge, and then have a look at the opt-in, opt-out facilities we have once that's been sent. So, first of all, let's go through and create a quick campaign. So what we're going to do this is go into Advanced Find. And first we're going to get our list of respondees. In this case, we're going to look for My Current Accounts. And we're going to grab a selection of these to actually work with. And suppose we want to organise a phone call for these particular accounts. We can do a quick campaign up here. Grab the selected records. And then build our campaign. So let's call this one a new quick campaign. In this case, we're going to schedule a series of phone calls for those particular accounts. So this is going to be an account management call, and we're going to make them tomorrow. So once we've done that, we've scheduled a phone call for those 12 accounts and for me. So if we go out of Advanced Find and go into one of those accounts, for example A1 Insurance here, let's let that load. If we go into activities now, we should see a phone call set up for myself tomorrow. The details that we confirmed, there it is. And we can double click and go into that, or we can complete it. So let's come back out of that. But if we want to put in more details into a marketing campaign, let's go through into the marketing area of the system. We can actually build out very similarly with a marketing list, but actually put that through a full campaign to put, for example, I said tasks, activities, respondees. Much more useful if rather than just doing an email blast or a phone call schedule, we're going to go through and create an event or an exhibition or something along those lines. Let's create our list first. I'm going to call these our Barnsley accounts. It's going to be based on accounts. Let's save that. And let's put our members in. In this case, we're going to use an Advanced Find again to add those. And this time, as well as searching for my accounts, so I'm going to put myself as the owner, I'm also going to look for the ones that are based in Barnsley. So there's our current accounts that where I'm the account manager in that particular area, and we can now add these here to the marketing list. Right, so now we've got that, we can go and put that into a campaign. So let's create a new campaign here, and we're going to call this Barnsley Seminar. And it's ready to launch, and it's going to be an event as opposed to an advertisement or anything else. It's going to give us a campaign code as soon as I save it. We're going to keep it in £, and we expect a 50% response rate for this. This is going to be a demo of CRM 4.0 to Barnsley accounts. We can then put some dates in, so let's say we're going to kick it off today with our invitations, and as it's going to be on the 1st of next month, we'll end the campaign there. And we are going to start it now, so let's begin the campaign as well. We can go in a bit further and put in things like financial costs. So at the moment we've had £50 of miscellaneous costs. I don't know what those are, use your imagination. We think we're going to make £20,000 for this particular event, and we're going to allocate £2,000 towards the costs. You can even go a step further as well. Some of the tailoring I've done on our system here would be to put in the exact event details if we wanted, reference numbers, names, start dates, end dates, locations, registration details, capacities. But in this case we're going to keep it fairly simple, but it gives you an idea of the scope of a project if you wanted to go to that stage. So once that's done, let's save that particular element. And then we can start working on this campaign now. So the first thing to do is bring in that marketing list that we just created. So let's have a look for that. Great, there's our Barnsley accounts. You see we can actually bring in multiple lists should we want to. And once we've got that in, we can actually start working. At this stage I'm actually going to go back into the Outlook client. There's our campaigns, much like we had in the web client. And here's that seminar we've just set up. So let's go back into that. And as I said, it's given us a campaign code there, which we could set to something different, but that's fine for now. And we can actually start building this. We've got our marketing list in, so let's add a few tasks. First thing to do, let's book the venue. And I'm going to do that for myself, and I'm going to make sure I've done that by the end of the week. And that's of high priority. Next thing I'm going to do is book some food. And again, I'm going to set myself this for the next week, I think, this time. And that's of normal priority. So you see we're building up a series of tasks now. Now it could be that if this is a regular seminar, we use a template which will automatically bring in every task, every activity associated with building up an exhibition or an event. All we do then is just associate the right owners to them and set the right dates on there.